Hi, welcome to the video, and today I'm gonna talk about the things that I changed in my room to make it feel a bit more summery, I guess. I've been feeling like a little bit bored or like just bad with how my room looked, and I actually started the whole process of like changing things around in April, I think, and I did a whole video about it. I'm gonna link it. Yeah, I think it will be somewhere in here if you want to watch it, but that was mostly kind of like the organization of certain things rather than the decor, although I did my pin board and like a few other bits and pieces, but finally it's done. I mean, 99% done. There's always like little things that I want to maybe change or maybe projects that I want to do, but for now I'm very happy with how everything's looking, so I'm gonna walk you through all the steps that I did basically. Step one, that was purely just changing my sheets, kind of like, you know, vacuuming and like all the cleaning things that I do on the regular basis, but that always makes me feel just better with the space that I'm in, especially kind of like the sheets. I feel like the sheets can change a lot, or like the feeling of the space. Unfortunately right now I don't really have any like summery sheets, but I am planning to buy like a flowery, girly set. I do have one that I really want to buy. I just need to check if it's in the store that's near to me or just order it online. I'm gonna see. But yeah, that's always the first step that I do whenever I feel kind of like stuck. Yeah, and the energy of the room just feels stuck. That's when I clean basically. The second step was something that I've been dreaming about for a while now, and something that I've actually had in my room just waiting for the right time, and that is Lego flowers. I have fallen in love with Lego flowers a few months ago. I think when I first saw them in person, I was like, wow, I need those, and I really did. Basically, the whole idea of that came to me when I was thinking about some flowers or maybe like a plant that would just brighten the room. But I'm not really a big fan of bouquets because like those flowers still like die and dry pretty quickly, and it's also not like a cheap option. And that's when an idea popped into my head to just buy fake flowers, but like not any fake flowers, but the Lego flowers, because first, they are colorful, especially like the set that I have, like very colorful, so pretty, and it's something that I can make with my own hands. I loved it. I loved maybe not every second, but I loved the whole process of like building it myself. And I recently even said that I think it's like a new hobby of mine, just building Lego sets. Again, maybe not the cheapest one, but at least, you know, those are not going to die. They are for here to stay. And yeah, I just love the way they look. So yeah, that was the second step. The third step was also kind of connected to plants, but that was just repotting a few of my plants. I had one big plant. I'm not sure if I ever showed it on camera because I didn't like the way it looked, especially like in the last few months. To catch you up basically with that, I had a ZZ plant in my room for a few years now, and it was thriving here. Like it got so big to the point where I was just not happy with how big it was, because it was just taking too much space. Like I wasn't really able to get to the cupboard that I have there and to like boxes that are behind it. It was basically so big that it needed to be supported in some way because it would just fall over because it was too heavy on one side. And yeah, it just took up like a whole corner of my room, and I finally decided that it was time to make it smaller, just leave a part of it. And yeah, it was a little bit sad honestly, seeing it like on the grass, kind of like cut apart. Yeah, I didn't film the process of that, but I only have one picture, which is so funny because like to me it looks like a murder scene. Honestly, I love that plant, and I still have a part of it, and I love it the same. But this time I'm not gonna let it get as big. I have so much more space in my room right now, and I'm basically just very happy with the way that corner of the room looks like. And then I had also a snake plant that I needed to repot because it was kind of outgrowing the old pot. Yeah, now I have 4 beautiful plants in my room, which I'm very happy about. Plus also the Lego flowers, so yeah, it's all going great. And kind of the last step, 4th step, I have like 2 spots in my room that I wasn't that happy with, I guess, decor-wise. So I just decided to like take everything off out of them and plan it out once again, because now with one more plant that I have that my grandma gave me, with the Lego flowers, with a few new books that I got for Christmas, and just things like that, I just wanted to freshen the space up a bit, and that's exactly what I did. I'm very happy that all of my crystals are on display again, and yeah, it's just a little bit more colorful with the books, with the flowers, with some perfumes that I have, and yeah, it's just looking great. I still have a few more projects in mind that I want to do. One involves me actually painting on a canvas, which I'm very excited about. And the second one is a little bit more bigger, basically, in terms of like budget and stuff. We'll see how I feel about that. So I'm gonna show you kind of like a room tour of like the final things that I did right now, I think, and just like talk a little bit more about a few things. And yeah, then we're going to wrap up basically. Here are the new sheets, and here is the mirror. Oh, I forgot to tell you, but it's like on the wall, so it's hanging and it's not going to fall, it's not going anywhere basically. Finally, here I have, I'm not sure what that plant is called in English, but it's pretty, it's blooming, I'm very happy about it. And then, as you can see, this is the things that I have changed. My Lego flowers, which I can show you from up close. Here are some of my crystals, okay, the rest of my crystals. Some books. I finally have the TV kind of like up and running. This is the ZZ plant, kind of like the baby plant that I told you about. Then just, you know, the window. Here we have the desk. Not much has changed other than a new pot for the snake plant. Here is the pin board that I told you about. And then a few new things here, basically. Another new plant, also not sure what it's called in English. Again, some of my crystals, a few of my perfumes, a book that is very pretty. It's like mostly with pictures, but it's just so cute. And I would like to have the painting like here on the wall. So that's a future project. And yeah, it's just a wardrobe and a new Lego set that I'm gonna hopefully do in a few weeks' time. Yeah, so that is all for today. Thank you for watching the video. This is a second part in like a mini series that I'm doing right now on my channel. First video was about doing a closet clean out, and yeah, that is already up on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, you can go watch it. It was very, very fun. I'm still gonna post 2 more videos. On Monday, there will be a video about kind of like goals for the summer, vision board, and kind of looking back on the past 6 months and on the goals that I have already achieved and things like that. And then in a week's time, on Thursday, there will be a video going up kind of about glow up physically and mentally for the summer that will just sum everything up, all this mini series. So yeah, I hope you are excited for that, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you once again for watching the video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.